Yeah. You okay?
I think it's.
It's okay.
I think it's working.
Okay.
I think so.
Make sure everyone gets a prayer book, a siddur. We're going to daven together. If you want to get yourself ready, you can turn to a very important Jewish page number 18 in your siddur. But we'll begin with a nigun. Samachta b'chagecha. V'samachta b'chagecha.
V'samachta v'hayita sameach v'samachta v'chagecha v'hayita sameach v'samachta v'chagecha v'hayita sameach.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody. We're so happy to have everyone here for not only Shabbat, but also Sukkot. And it's finally fall, y'all, okay? We get to feel a sense of the change in weather, which is beautiful. And I also want to call your attention not only to my amazing davening partner, Maura Karen, we're so blessed to have, but next to her on the bima, some of you might see a small box. And at some point, at the proper time, I'll let you know, I invite you to look at this beautiful box. It was made by Myra Robinson, who only some of us who've been here a long time knew. May she rest in peace. Long-time member of Beth Meyer. May she rest in peace. Who used to make small figurines and artistic representations of aspects of Jewish holidays, but usually related to the shul and some aspects of the shul in the holiday. And wonderfully, I believe our amazing mensch, Jonathan Wertheim, put that out there as a great remembrance to her because she went for basically every holiday. So when you have a moment, it is done to the nth degree, like the talit that the rabbi is wearing. I mean, it's incredible, the amount of detail she put into it. And I know not everyone knew her, but it's a way to pass on her teaching and her beautiful love of Beth Meyer and Judaism. So definitely take a look at that for Sukkot, which is our holiday as well. We are going to begin together on page 18 to welcome Shabbat as if Shabbat is a friend. You can use our beautiful siddurim. You'll see it's in Hebrew on the right side with transliteration at the bottom, Yedid Nefesh. Yedid Nefesh Avaraman Meshon Tov, we turn to page 21 and we sing together to welcome Shabbat. We sing a new song because each week has a new song, the Sukkot song. Shiru l'Adonai, shir chadash, shiru l'Adonai, kol haaretz, shiru l'Adonai, baruch shemo, basru b'yom le'yom Yeshuato. To in the middle of 21. Yismechu Hashamayim. Even the skies are clapping for Shabbat and Shabbat Sukkot. Yismechu Hashamayim, Hashamayim, Yismechu Hashamayim, Hashamayim, Yismechu Hashamayim, v'tagela. Yismechu Hashamayim, Hashamayim, Yismechu Hashamayim, Hashamayim, Yismechu Hashamayim, v'tagel haaretz, Yiram hayam, Yiram hayam, Yiram hayam. Lift up my neshama. Beautiful. So, Chevra, we turn now to page 26. We are continuing the welcoming of Shabbat with Lechadu Di, a beautiful piyut, a beautiful spiritual poem from the great rabbis. We can imagine that Shabbat is like a person getting married. And it's special on Sukkot because not only are we welcoming Shabbat, but we're going to sit outside. What's it called? We sit outside in a What do we sit outside in? Come on, guys. No? Sukkah, nachon. And it's so special, Sukkah. It's the one time of year that we go inside a mitzvah. That all of us sit together in a Sukkah with that rooftop schach and the walls. Some beautiful decorations made by our amazing kids. Some of you here might have done them, maybe. I don't know. And we feel the sense of God's presence all around us, like a big hug. That's what a sukkah is. It's like a hug, a beautiful Shabbat hug. So we're going to welcome in Shabbat like a hug, and we're going to welcome in the sukkah like a hug, because Shabbat's a chance to really feel the love of our friends, family, our community, and the power beyond us. So we do that beginning on page 26 with Lechado Di. Yana nai 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 nai. Yai nai 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 nai. Lechado Di ligrad gala. B'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lechado Di ligrad gala. B'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lechado Di ligrad gala. B'nei, here we start nekabela. Shamor v'zachor b'dibor echad. Hishmiyanu el hamiuchad. Adonai echad u'shmo echad. L'shemo tiferet v'litila. Lechado Di likrat kala. B'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lechado Di likrat gala. B'nei Shabbat nekabela, likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha, ki mekor hamikarcha, merosh mikedem nisucha, sov maaseh b'machshavat achila, lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela, lecha dodi likrat kala. We continue page 30, the second stanza, page 30. Yaminu smol tifrotzi v'et Adonai taritzi al yadish ben partzi ben nismecha v'nagila lecha nodi. We rise, likrat kala, we rise and face the entrance like we're greeting Shabbat. Bela lecha dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela, boi v'shalom ateret bala, gam b'simcha u'betzola, toch emunei am segula, boi chala, boi chala. You can turn around. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela, lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Shabbat has entered the building. We love it. Page 36. We take a slight bow responsively for the Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu et Adonai Amevora. Your turn. Baruch Adonai Amevora leolam. Baruch Adonai Amevora leolam vahen. You may be seated, everyone. We go directly into the most beautiful statement of our Emunah, our faith, page 38, the Shema Yisrael. And some of you know we're supposed to listen. So some actually cover their eyes or just close your eyes. If you want to take a breath and just close your eyes to focus on the oneness that connects us all together, especially on Sukkot with the universe, with all living creatures, with maybe with outside of America, those who are going through challenge in Western North Carolina, in Israel, all over the world. So close your eyes, a breath for Shema. Shema Israel Adonai Eloheinu V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha b'shinatam levanecha v'dibarta bam בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ושוכבך וקומך וקשרתם להיות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך ונטבתם על מזוזות ביתך וישרם. So now we're carrying to Ufros Aleinu as we're doing together. Ufros Aleinu. So Chavre, turn to page 41. This is a prayer we say every evening, but especially on Kabbalat Shabbat, receiving, specifically has in the word sukkah, sukkat shlomecha. We ask God to spread over us a sukkah, a house of peace. And I hope when you pray this prayer, who needs peace in the sukkah? What part of you needs peace in the sukkah? Maybe there's a body part that's hurting. For people getting older, things start to hurt a little bit, okay? The shoulder hurts, the knee hurts. Maybe your heart's hurting a little bit this week, okay? Maybe you need a heart to be covered with peace in the sukkah. Maybe you've been thinking a lot in school, maybe that. Who knows? Maybe there's a friend who needs a sukkah peace over them. So imagine them. Who needs peace? Who needs a sukkah? Frosaleim. Goes like this. Page 41. One more time with kavana. Ufros salenu suga shalom. I felt that beautiful sukkah over them. So friends, we're now going to rise together for our Amidah. You can find some very cute and creative Amidah in your Siddur, page 45 through 51. We rise together. It's customary to place your feet together, and we face the arc towards Jerusalem, towards Yerushalayim. And to prepare, this is a prayer, it's a silent prayer between each of us and God. And on Shabbat, we try not to ask God for new things. We say thank you to God for things we already have, even if not everything's perfect in the world, which we are well aware. We have to repair the world, but we want special prayers this Shabbat to be grateful, not for a new toy, but for the toys we currently have. Not for new parents, but for the parents we currently have, okay? Not for what, you wanted to have for breakfast, but the breakfast the parents put out for you, okay? And does this resonate with any of the family here? Okay, can I get an amen here? Okay, I see. Maybe I'm thinking about my own and myself here a little bit. Okay, all right. So we're going to take our time to offer our own prayer of gratitude this Shabbat. To set it up, we're going to do a Ozi v'zimratiyah. To set it up, Adonai Sifatai Tiftach, open our heart to pray. Adonai Sifatai Tiftach, Ufi Yagin Tehilatecha. Adonai Sifatai Tiftach, Ufi Yagin Tehilatecha. One more time with kavanah. Adonai Sifatai Tiftach. So close your eyes, everyone. Place your feet together. What are you grateful for this Shabbat of Sukkot? Take some quiet time for silent prayer between you and the Holy One. Completed your Amidah, you may be seated, everyone. At the end of it.
I think we changed that to do it in the sukkah. So if we do Ose Shalom Bimroma. Huyase Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael. Ve'imru Amen. Yase Shalom, Yase Shalom, Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael. Yase Shalom, Yase Shalom, Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael. Yase Shalom, Yase Shalom, Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael. Yase Shalom, Yase Shalom, Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael. Vimru Amen. Okay, friends, we're going to begin our consecration in just a moment. Before we do, invite all to rise and introduce yourselves to someone you do not know. Wish them a Shabbat Shalom. Ask them what the best part of their week was. There's got to be one good thing this week. What was the highlight of your week? To someone new you don't know.
And then wow. I didn't know. Because that's a real treat when that happens. Just like, do it this time. I saw it, yes. Sue had some people over.
Wait, me to do, you do it. Teacher voice.
I don't want to scare them. We love the sound of people meeting new folks. But let's all finish up our greetings and head back to our spots.
Ya 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 ya.
I see some kids out there that are excited about this. They look excited. All right, why are we here? We're here because it's Shabbat and because it's Sukkot, and those are great reasons to come and gather together. But we're also here to celebrate our kindergartners tonight because they are joining our school as young, pre-adults practically. It's going to be there before we know it. So a few things to share with you tonight. You shall love the eternal your God with all your mind, with all your strength, with all of your being. Set these words, which I command you this day, upon your heart. Teach them faithfully to your children. Speak of them in your home and on your way, when you lie down and when you rise up. These words from the Via Hafta teach us that the love of God and learning are closely related. The education of a Jewish child is a joint venture shared by both family and the Jewish community. Children begin to build their Jewish identity by what they experience at home. And now we're excited to partner with you, the parents, as your children continue their Jewish journeys by beginning their formal Jewish education. Rabbi Rami Shapiro wrote the following poem that speaks to this endeavor. V'shinantam levanecha, teach them diligently to your children. What is it that we shall teach so diligently? Let us teach our children Torah and how to create Torah. Let us teach our children wisdom and how to become wise. Let us teach our children the past and how to fashion the future. Let us teach them to take pride in their heritage and to see in that heritage the foundations of a good life, a moral life, a life of caring, compassion, and peace, a life devoted to the well-being of self and stranger, a life devoted to the healing of the world.
Amen. Amen.
All right, I'm going to invite, we have 2 kindergarten teachers because there are 20 of you. It's amazing. This is Maura Michaela. She's with us tonight. And we have a gift and a certificate of consecration for each student. So when we call your names, I'd like you to come up and join us on the bema. So everybody listen really carefully for your names, okay? You want to start? Yeah.
Jackson,
Jackson Altman. Jackson, come.
You get to be first, buddy.
Come, Jackson.
how exciting.
All right, and then come hang out here with me, okay? Can you take this?
Do you want to hold this?
Yeah, there you go.
Come line up. Jackson,
Brooklyn?
come here. Jackson, come.
Brooklyn's not here? Okay. Austin?
Austin.
Nope. Okay.
Okay.
Asher Brody. Still no?
Okay.
All right.
Kind of looking at us like spotlights.
Yeah.
There we go. She's here.
Sophia.
Sophia, come.
It's okay.
Come soon. Cutie.
Go, honey.
Come, Sophia. Come here.
Max?
Good to see you. Max. Wow, dressed all
Look at the
fancy. Look at
suit.
that. Mensch. What a mensch. Good job, Max. Kiss me up a little bit. Max.
Asher
Just-
Gibbs. Just checking. No.
Evelyn?
So nice, Evelyn. Come right here.
You're welcome. Bryn? Daisy?
Hi, friend. Shabbat shalom. Good job.
Annabelle?
I saw Teddy. Excuse my
Ay, ay, ay.
There you go.
Annabelle, come.
Hands.
Annabelle, would you come down here? Annabelle, sweetie. Annabelle.
Teddy?
Okay, fine. Tough. Come get off.
Jordan?
Great job.
I saw Benny.
Benny?
Great job.
All right, parents, did I miss anybody? I was kind of trying to see. I think all of our kindergartners that are here tonight are here up there.
That's it.
All right, so guys, welcome. You guys look fantastic. Are you excited about kindergarten? Yeah. Who can tell me one cool thing you've done so far this year? Nothing? I know that you've done something funny.
I cut it.
Yeah, okay, we did some crafts. Yeah, what do you think?
I did my first craft.
Oh, we've done some
Oh, more
crafts. What do you do with
crafts.
Play-Doh? Very good. You can count to 100. That's amazing. I love it. I love it. What do you want to share?
When
learned, we're doing some drawing, yes.
Okay. Dressed up for the sukkah, maybe?
Yeah. All right. We have done some fun stuff so far. I know Maura Michaela has been doing Play-Doh with like Hebrew letters.
Yeah,
and
we've done a lot.
They love story
Learned about all the
time.
holidays.
And there was some dancing with the Torahs and all sorts of good stuff. You should really, parents, if you come in on Sunday mornings, besides the fact that there's mahjong in the library, just wander through the hallways. The energy is like
Thank God.
amazing. We absolutely love it. All right, guys, I have an instruction for you. I would like for you all to go back to your parents and give them your gifts and then come right back. Can you do
Okay,
that?
there you go.
All right, and I would like any teachers, Maura Kim, Maura Karen, Maura Lauren, if you can, to come join us to be chuppah holders. We're going to have a little blessing.
So wonderful. Great job. You guys are doing a great job. Mazel tov. Mazel tov. You can do it. You're just going to turn around like that. Exactly. Beautiful job. Guys, let's go back here. Come back a little bit. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. Kathy, do you want me to start the blessing now? Yeah, okay. 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 We invite all to please rise for these cuties. Guys, I'm so sentimental. This is my 20th year here at Beth Meyer, me and Jenny. And some of you are new to Beth Meyer, and we're so grateful to have new people. But I want you to know, I remember when a lot of people were born. I feel blessed to be present for that. And it's like next thing you know, there's going to be a B mitzvah. I'm getting verklempt thinking about it, okay? But this is such a blessing. We want you to know we are grateful to you, parents, grandparents, friends, relatives, for bringing your gifts to this community. In a time when the Jewish people is going through some general challenge, you have made a statement that this is our beautiful future, okay? This is our cuties, all right? And I want our cuties to close your eyes so cutely. And I want you guys to offer a prayer in your heart for these guys and their Jewish education, their connection to Beth Meyer. Pray it in your heart. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Yair Adonai panav elecha v'yichoneka. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lechem shalom. Our consecration mentions in the trenches. May God bless you and keep you. May God's face shine upon you, be gracious to you. May God always look upon you and grant you peace. We say together, Simin Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simin. You can open your eyes now. Mazel Tov, Simin Tov, Simin Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simin Tov. Helano, helano, okay, go back to your families. Go back and go. Give a hug to your families. Mazel tov. So, we only have one last thing to do in our service, and that is to recite the mourner's Kaddish. We invite those who are in mourning or observing a yard site on this Shabbat of Sukkot to rise, or whose custom it is to rise, to turn to page 59 in our Sidurim, 59. It's very appropriate on Shabbat where we're doing consecration to hold those who are no longer with us, the shoulders we stand on. For Mourner's Kaddish, page 59. Yit Gadal ve'yit Kadash Shmei Rabbah. Be'alma tivra chirutei v'amlich malchutei. B'chayechon v'yomechon uv'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael. Ba'agala v'izman kariv v'yimru. Amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevorach leolam olamei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yithalal shmei d'kodesha b'richu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran bi'alma v'yimru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shamaya v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Oseh shalom imromav hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. May their memories be for a blessing. We say amen. You may be seated, everyone. So we're going to close in a moment with a really fun song about water. But before we do, just a little announcements here. Once we finish our service, we are going to invite you to exit out this way to the sanctuary through the lobby. And if you're registered to join us for dinner in the sukkah, please have one person from your family pick up name tags, which will also be in the lobby, okay? Due to space constraints in the sukkah, registration is required. Unfortunately, it's good news. We're completely full, okay? So please, on your way, just go right out this middle aisle. Then you'll go to the social hall, and we'll go to the sukkah. So we're going to first make blessing over juice and wine, which is kiddush, and make motzi in the sukkah. Then we'll come back out, because it's a mitzvah specifically say it in the sukkah and go down. So if you brought a jacket or something like that, be ready, okay? Because I think the weather has changed, all right? So we're going to go out this way, get your name tags, make it to the sukkah, then come back out to get food afterwards, okay? Any other announcements aside from that? I think that's it. Mazel tov to our consecrated families. We're so happy for you. Mazel tov, a real blessing. We're going to conclude with a great song, I've Got Peace Like a River, because we want water this year. That's the prayer we have for water, but in the right amounts, People in Western North Carolina, that's sadly it's a very difficult Sukkot. We want to hold them in our hearts, really. And all those struggling in Israel, in the Middle East, we need peace like a river, truly, okay? I've got peace like a river in my soul. Okay, ready?
I've got peace like a river.
I got peace like a river. I got peace
like a river
in my soul. And it flows like a river. And it flows like a river. And it flows like a river in my soul. Got joy like a fountain.
I've got joy like a fountain.
I got joy like a fountain. I got joy like a fountain in my soul. And it flows like a fountain. It flows like a fountain. And it flows like a fountain
in my soul.
Love like the ocean.
I've got love like the ocean.
I got love like the ocean. I got love like the ocean in my soul. It flows. And it flows like the ocean. And it flows like the ocean. And it flows. I invite you to rise. Sim shalom. Sim shalom. Tova. Tova. Uvracha. Chen v'chesed. Berachamim. Sim shalom. Tova. Tova. Uvracha. Chen v'chesed. Oh, Holy One, give us a piece of Shabbat. Let us feel the presence of you in the Sukkah. Be sure to look at this beautiful model of the Sukkah on the bima if you have a moment. I want to say a shikoach to Mor Karen, who always lifts our neshamas. We're so grateful to you, Mor Karen. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Shabbat Shalom. Make your way to look at the beautiful Sukkah, and then straight down the middle, out to the Sukkah, to make Kiddush and Motzi. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Moadim l'simcha. Moadim l'simcha. Shabbat Shalom. Look at the Sukkah. Awesome work, Karen. Thanks for working with me. I know sometimes I'm not as... be chilly out there. Let me get out there.
How are you? Shabbat shalom. Good, doing well. Shabbat shalom. Thank you. Rabbi Eric, I can't believe it's a year for you. A year for your mother.
Thank you. Yeah.
I know.
Oh, were you saying her?
It's been
It's the
17.
and the yard sale's coming up in another week. She died before October 7th. It's good to
It's
see.
been 17 years for me. Yeah, my mom.
I remember when that
I know.
happened.
I remember you came to my house.
I remember.
Yeah, yeah, crazy, crazy, crazy.
I have to run to the sukkah, but it's good to see. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom. Lovely service. It was so cute. It's very,
They are adorable.
yeah, they really are.
I'm running to the sukkah.
Yep, bye.
Bye, guys.
Changed all the songs.
I know.
Rabbi Jenny did. Come on, man.